Meredith is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been dating her boyfriend Eric for about a year, but now she thinks something's going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Meredith, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Eric's cheating?
Yeah, so it's like really weird, okay? We've been dating for a year. We met at a work event and we immediately hit it off. We hung out that night at a bar. And when the work event ended, it was like pretty spicy. Like we hooked up immediately and we've been dating ever since. So like very cute meeting, okay? And like very memorable. And it's been going strong for a year, like super hot and heavy, right? Like very, very physical.
Oh, good for you.
Coffee gross. Not really like weird and gross, but like, you know, it's super hot. Okay. So like we've really, really good chemistry, you know? And, but like recently he's been really avoidant. Okay. And I don't know, he just seems really distant and he's blaming it on work and like family things going on. But it's just, I feel like someone from the past may have come into his life. I don't know. Like he recently went home to see some family and then it's just been weird ever since, you know? So like specifically the last month, he went home, came back and he's just been like off, you know, like an ice cube. Like he's just...
Have you met his family?
No, I haven't. So I've kind of been like kept in the dark a little bit. Like, I don't know. We weren't ready to go there yet.
Sure.
I know some of his friends, like when we met, he was at the function and like, he was there with a friend. So like I've kind of had some overlap with some of his like buddies, you know. But I don't know. It's like he's kind of vague about his family and like I don't know. We haven't gone there yet, really. It's been like more about us, I guess.
Sure. I don't think it's weird that you haven't met the family yet, but has he talked to you about the dynamic though? Like, has he shared with you like, oh yeah, me and my mom have a tough relationship or anything like that for it to be kind of a stressful thing for him to come home from? Like stuff that he would have to digest?
I don't know. It's like, I wish he gave me a clue because he's kind of quiet. So I'm like, about that stuff in particular. So I'm like, okay, maybe he just doesn't want to go there. And like, I just don't want to kill the vibe, you know?
So why do you think that somebody from his past is back in the picture? Why would you think that?
I feel like if he went home, maybe he like went out for drinks, ran into a friend and like, who knows? Maybe there's someone from high school that he still thinks about. Like, I don't know, you know, there could be something he's just not telling me, but I'm not sure what it is.
But you just feel like something's happening?
Yeah. And I wish he would just tell me because I'm sure if I knew it wouldn't be that big of a deal, you know?
Could he actually just be busy with work? Like since you do work with him?
Yeah, there's a possibility. There could be something going on. Like we have like mutual accounts. So there's some overlap there, and like things have been kind of stressful and tight. But we don't work together. I just met him at a work party. He was there with a friend that works at my company.
Oh,
yeah, he was with somebody. He was like a guest. Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll say that every single month we choose one random rewards card winner who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Right. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Meredith is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of a year named Eric might be messing around, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to her or to somebody else. But first, Meredith, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, so we had like a really great relationship for a year now and like super fun, like very chatty most of the time. But like he went home on a trip and ever since he came back, he's been really distant and like quiet and kind of just acting weird. And I don't know why. So I'm wondering if like maybe he ran into someone from his past, or like he's just not telling me everything.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hey, this is Gorbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Eric.
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hey, Eric, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us. Thank you so much.
Okay. What did I win?
The flowers.
Okay. So what, like free flowers? Do I need to come pick them up, or?
Maybe you don't know. That's fine. Every single month, we choose one random rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to send to whoever you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Okay, cool.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that.
All right, I can give you the information right now.
So the first thing I would need from you would just be the first and last name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Okay, well, it's going to go to my wife, Tiffany.
And anything you would like to put on the card? How long you been married? That's sweet.
Yeah, we're going on 10 years. So, but no, yeah.
Congratulations.
You could put on there, like, I know you've been working so hard and you're stressed. Hopefully this lightens your load or something like that, you know.
Gotcha. Okay, I can definitely do that.
Wow, hi. Oh, my God. So you're still with her.
What? Eric, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where we try to catch people by seeing who they send flowers to, and your girlfriend Meredith is on the phone.
Yeah, hi.
What?
Hey. Unbelievable. How could you
kidding me?
How could you lie to me? You said you're leaving her. Like, what the seriously? You're sending her. What are you doing?
What the are you talking about?
I'm psychotic.
Whoa.
You're psychotic. You're seeing two women at the same time.
Okay.
He's married.
And you're lying to both of them.
You need to stop right now, whatever it is you're doing, because you're psychotic and you are going off the rails.
Okay.
Well, what's going on, Eric?
Yeah.
I have no idea what the is going
Please
on.
share.
I mean, what? Hold on. I need to find out what the he's telling you guys. Can we start there?
Why don't you let these nice people know what a lying, cheating you are, honestly? Like, you go behind your wife's back, you're with me, and then you lie to me, and you say that you're leaving her, which you're obviously not.
Are you cheating on your wife, Eric?
Oh, yeah. She's very aware of this, and everything she's telling you guys is complete bullshit.
Wait,
100%
oh my God.
psychotic ranting.
You're cheating on your wife?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Listen, you want me to start from the beginning?
Yeah, because who's aware of this?
Yeah.
Your wife or Meredith or both?
My wife is not. Meredith is very aware, and I tried to end this like 2 months ago, and she keeps
You're going to
trying
leave
to get in
her.
contact.
And I've been waiting.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go up to my
I
wife.
have been
and say,
waiting for months.
Can I talk? Can you shut up for a second?
Whoa.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
going to go to my wife and say, I'm leaving you for your assistant. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do
For
that.
your assistant?
What?
That's your wife's assistant?
Yes,
Yeah,
Meredith
that's
is
my
my
boss.
wife's assistant.
Okay, did you have an affair with Meredith or not? I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
went to a work
And
with
still,
my
it's
wife.
not past tense. It's like present tense.
So wait, when was the last time you were with Eric, Meredith, physically?
2 months ago. 2 months ago. When I told her I'm putting an end to this, it was 2 months ago.
Okay.
And ever since then, she's been threatening to tell my wife, and she keeps hitting up my phone, and she keeps calling and texting.
You're texting me late at night saying you miss me.
Wow.
Well, Eric, you did put yourself in this position.
She's making this up. She's psychotic.
Well, making up what? It
You
sounds like that she
texted
had an
me
affair
the
with
night
you.
that I wish I was with
texted
you.
her, that I texted her, and
You
that I
do.
even tried to contact her. It within the last 2 months. I
You-
haven't
Oh
even
my
texted or
God.
answered one phone call. If she'll stop talking, I'd be happy to tell you what happened. But she just keeps rambling and ranting like she always does.
Oh my God.
So I went to a work event.
Do you see what
I
I'm
left
dealing with
my
here?
wife. Oh my God! Do you see? I can't get a word out. Can you please stop for a second so I can talk, Meredith. And then after this, you and I are going.
Go ahead. Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
Yeah. My wife and I got into an argument. I went across the street to a bar. Meredith very shortly followed me in afterwards, almost like she was following me. And we ended up having drinks. And yes, I ended up sleeping with her that night. It only happened
Wow, you're such a victim. Oh, my God.
After that, yes, it happened a few times. Wow. And then I said, we need to stop. I broke it off. And ever since, she has been sending me text messages, threatening to tell my wife, threatening me, threatening to ruin my life. And it's been a nightmare. And I can't believe she even went as far as to bring me on the radio, backed up with a bunch of lies.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
You did put yourself here, though.
Fair enough. You know what? I did. And it's something I'm going to have to live with. But I do not want anything to do with Meredith, and I haven't for months.
Okay.
All right. Well,
you feel clear, Meredith?
I mean, I'm confused, because I'm told one thing by him, like throughout the day. He does still message me despite what he's saying. But, yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
You guys see how crazy she is, right? She completely lied to both and told you a whole incorrect story of what happened.
I wanted to find out the truth, okay? Yeah, I wanted to hear it from...
Okay.
I don't really know who's lying.
Yeah. Sounds like you have a lot to deal with, Eric and Meredith, so we'll let you deal with it on your own time, but at least now you know Meredith, he doesn't want to leave his wife.
I never wanted to leave.
Yeah.
Never. I told her that. I never once said that was ever happening.
Yeah, so you just used me. I got it.
You know what? This is ridiculous. I have to go to work myself, all right? So I got to go. Bye.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'll see you later. I got to go to work myself.
What?
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Julia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend George for a year, but now she thinks that he might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Julia, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think George is cheating on you?
So George and I, we don't live together, but basically, like, we might as well be. We both work a lot. So, we try to spend as much time together as we can. But a while ago, I signed George up at my gym that I go to. So, like, basically after work, we can, like, both go work out together and spend some time together that way and decompress together. Yeah, I figured that was, like, a way to kind of, like, be productive and still spend time together. And then he actually got me an Apple Watch and said we should do, like, a fitness challenge on it. And I was like, okay, never had one before. It's pretty cool. But then, so basically it was like we were both doing really good. I was, like, using the app. We were, like, using the, all the info on there, like, taking it super seriously. It was fun to, like, just basically, like, check your progress. But, yeah, at a certain point, he was, like, way more ahead of me. Like, there was, like, suddenly just, like, a giant spike in activity. And, like, on the thing, it gives you the info. It said it was around 2 a.m. So I was like, okay. Like, even if you fell asleep with it, like, he'd never, like, amassed that much. Like, he's just, like, it doesn't make any sense. It was just like this giant spike. So I was like, I thought maybe if he had it on, like, while he was, like, by himself or something, but then I was like, still, like, the number,
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
Okay. But like the spike was huge, and so I was like, well, that still doesn't really make any sense. It was like he was running a marathon for like 20 minutes. So he's constantly working, like I mentioned before. Like, there's no way he would be up that late because he has to get up early in the morning, and so he should be sleeping. And he doesn't really work out late at night because he says it keeps him up. So I asked him about a couple days later, and he said he was stressed that day and couldn't sleep, so he went for a quick run at the gym. I don't know, maybe he went to the gym in the middle of the night. It seems a little weird.
Okay.
But he worked out with me earlier that day, so I feel like that was just kind of weird because he had already worked out. So maybe you can go twice in a day, like people do that, but I don't know.
Is there anybody that he could have got his steps in with, I guess, whatever we're calling it. I mean, I see where you're going with that. Like, that is kind of alarming. It's 2 a.m. and you're like, okay, bro, 20 minutes is kind of a sweet spot. What are we doing here?
Right.
So is there anybody it could be, or is there anything else that he's been doing that's kind of weird?
No. I feel like he's like, when I first met him, he was like super, kind of nerdy, and he was a little like, kind of softer and not in shape, not super confident, and he didn't have a lot of friends. So I don't think there's anyone that he could be like meeting. He's not like the most like social guy in the world.
Okay.
He was kind of a geek, like, so.
Do you have an Apple Watch, Jubal?
I do.
Do you know that if you were to be by yourself at that time, would it make it look like you were running a marathon?
No, I don't think so.
Your heart rate would go up.
Heart rate might go up a little bit. Yeah.
But like, even if it was on that hand?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it definitely wouldn't
I never
be 20.
tested it out, but I will this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Just to get back to us. And also, it probably wouldn't be 20 minutes, let's be real. But
yeah. We'll see if we can figure it out for you.
That is weird.
Yeah, so we're like at the gym all the time. So instead of like maybe, I don't know, like flowers or something, you could try to offer like a free kickboxing class or whatever, and then ask him to do like a +1 and then see like who he gives that to.
Okay. Yeah, we can come up with something to see if he'll tell us if he invites you or somebody else.
Yeah, it just seems like more realistic.
Okay. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the gym and offer him some sort of package that involves someone else. We'll figure it out here in a second. And then we'll see if he invites you or somebody else, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Julia is on the phone. She's been with her boyfriend, George, for a year, but now she suspects that he might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the gym that they both go to and say that we're offering a new kickboxing class for couples. And we'd like him to come. And if we could also have the name of the person he wants to bring, we'll see if he believes that and tells us either Julia's name or somebody else so we can find out. All right, Julia, are you ready to give him a call?
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So, I've been dating my boyfriend for about a year. We go to the gym all the time together. When I was first dating him, he was not in shape. Now he is. I really got him in shape and was a good influence on him. But then he bought me an Apple Watch. We've both been like tracking our progress, and I noticed one night at 2 a.m. Some high activity that didn't make any sense. He said he was at the gym, but who goes to the gym at 2 a.m.?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, this is Corbel calling from. So I was looking for our member, George.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, bro, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Great, man. Thank you for asking. Listen, I'm not calling for any marketing purposes right now. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. We're actually doing like an incentive for some of our newer members, and we know you just joined up, and so I'd like to offer you an exciting opportunity. Like, it's not a sales thing. It's more like you won something.
Is this one of the things that you add to like my account?
No, dude, it's not. Yeah, like I know I'm not selling it the best, but that's not really my thing. I'm more of a trainer, But we're actually doing kickboxing now, and we are inviting some of our new members to sign up for an evening. It's like an event thing where we're launching our kickboxing, but we're doing like a couples like mixer and stuff like that. So you can bring somebody like a date to it. You guys can do the class, but then also there'll be like, drinks and stuff after. It's kind of like a fun thing.
Oh, nice.
Are you interested?
Yeah, kickboxing. That sounds great. I've never done it. So
it's a good workout. It's great. And like, you don't have to sign up for anything. It's literally like, it's just our way of saying thank you very much for, being a member here. And we want you to experience all the things we can offer. And like, we're launching this new thing, so it's exciting.
Yeah, sign me up. How do I do that?
Well, it's real simple. I can just sign you up right now. But I do need to know, are you going to bring a +1?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. I just need to know like their name so we can have it here, in case they're not a member.
Yeah.
You should just put down Sophie. Is this girl that works out at the gym that I picked up, and I think this will like totally score points with her. If you know what I'm saying.
You mean like you met her here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's probably real exciting then.
Score points with her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Okay. I can probably look up the name Sophie and you get the last name or whatever. But well, I'll put you down with Sophie, and then for the event, it's gonna not be at all.
Sorry?
Yeah, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating, you try to set them up. And your girlfriend, Julia, is on the phone, actually.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. What is this? What's going on?
Well, who's Sophie?
Sophie? She's just a girl that works at the gym.
That you picked up at the gym?
What do you mean?
Well, that's just what you said. So
you said
I was just
picked him up.
Yeah.
No, she's just a friend at the gym. What do you mean?
Would you like me to go back and listen to it again? Because I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, you said a girl I picked up at the gym, and he was all, oh yeah, so people are meeting at the gym, and you're like, oh yeah, and I'm going to win points with her. Why would you want to win points with her?
I just said that as a joke. But the guy was just asking, like, I just wanted to let him know that what is this about? Why are you on the radio? Like, why are you calling the radio?
Well, you know how we have like the Apple Watches?
Yeah.
Well, why at 2 a.m. was there a crazy spike the other night?
Why you like? I was just at the gym. What do you mean? I'm changing like my schedule, and that just happened to be when I went.
Working out at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I told you. Like some nights I can't sleep, and that's when I met that Sophie person, and she was just there, and we just got to talking. It literally doesn't mean anything. I was just thought that because I go there at night.
Why wouldn't you take your girlfriend to that class then?
Why is there a spike if you're just talking?
It's because I can't sleep. I was just like, you're being controlling. Like, why are you always telling me how and when I should like work out?
I don't think she's telling you that. Also, George, why wouldn't you invite your girlfriend? Why would you invite Sophie instead?
Because I should be able to, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not like doing anything with this person. If it's 2 a.m. and I want to invite this person to the gym, you know, then it's 2 a.m. That's because I can't sleep.
But the thing wasn't at 2 a.m.
I can't believe you're like calling the radio station and then just like controlling me like this. Like, this is not a relationship.
How am I controlling you if I'm just asking about a specific thing that you did at 2 a.m., which is like extremely alarming?
I just went to the gym because I couldn't sleep, and that's why I probably spiked on the watch.
It's obvious that you're lying. I'm not controlling. You're lying.
Yeah, I told you. I'm done with that. Like, I told you the other day. I don't know why you're going through all this trouble. So, yeah, I'm seeing somebody else, okay? I'm seeing Sophie, okay? Ugh. I'm tired of you, like, running my life.
Okay.
And she lets me be who I want to be, you know?
The reason why Sophie even likes you is because of me, because of what I've done to, like, build confidence in you. And like do the gym stuff, and now you're all like, your ego is like big now.
My ego is. What do you mean, my ego? I'm just trying to be me, and I don't like this like the whole controlling thing, like telling me when I should do things, when I should work out, when I should eat.
Well, cool. You can go and do whatever you want now because you're not under control anymore. You can be with Sophie because this is over.
Okay.
He hung up, Julia. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
He just hung up.
Your intuition was right. Oh,
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. I'm really sorry, but you will find someone else.
100%.
You know.
And maybe even at the gym.
Yeah. I'm not going to go for the nerdy guy again, I guess.
Well, and then that part too, his self-esteem is probably like temporary. Once this girl Sophie gets bored, then he's going to go back to being like whatever and doesn't know what to do with himself. So it's all good.
Well, I'm glad I found out. Thank you, guys.
No problem.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Mae is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 18 years, a long time, named Jack, might be cheating on her. Mae, thank you very much for coming on the show. Hopefully we can help you out and either give you the proof that you need to move on or set your mind at ease. But tell us a little bit more. You've been married to him for 18 years?
Yeah. Been a long time.
Have you suspected him of cheating before?
No, I don't know if I think he would cheat. It's just that there is someone else involved who is trying really hard to get him to.
So is he aware that this person is trying to come after him, or is it kind of one of those things where he's not really aware of it?
He's not aware of it, but I keep trying to explain it to him, and he's not getting it.
So who is this person?
This is one of his work partners.
Okay, what's going on with them?
She does this thing where, like, she's constantly talking about what a proper wife and partner should be doing. You know, she's got all these, like, rules and criticisms and hints, and she should be making you dinner. She should have dinner waiting for you at home. The house should always be clean. You know, she's got all these rules and regulations for how a proper partner should behave. And then she'll never specifically say that stuff about me, but what she will say about me is she's told him things like, oh, I would never choose to be friends with your wife because she's really not my kind of person. Like, I've seen her reading those gossip magazines and stuff, and I would just never, that's not the kind of person that I would choose to have in my life, that I would choose to spend time with.
How do you know she's saying all this stuff?
Damn.
Oh, because he tells me, he goes, yeah, they asked this thing today. And it's like, whoa, this is not okay for your work partner to talk about your spouse, your partner, your person that you are with in that way. And he thinks that, I'm not even sure what he thinks. I've tried to explain it to him over and over again. And he's like, oh, she doesn't mean it that way.
Has she done anything else, like, kind of more outwardly flirtatious?
Well, she asked him to help her with things. Like, hey, can you come over to my house and help me move this thing?
Oh.
Hey, and this is where the big thing is that is really, I don't know how to process this. I don't know how to, like, work it out in my mind, but she needed to move some stuff across the state to her parents' house. She needed to pack it up in a moving van and drive it over there. It's an overnight. They would drive down and then stay overnight and then drive back. And he agreed to this.
What?
I'm going to stir up some drama, make this party interesting.
I'm already thrown off a little bit, like, because I'm single, right? But the last thing I'm going to do is ask a married man to help me, unless it's my best friend's husband or, like, Victoria, your boyfriend or something, if you had one, you know? Okay. So that's already off. And for him to agree to that, did you tell him no?
Yeah, I told him this is not okay, that this is a person who has repeatedly said that they don't like me, that I'm not the kind of person they would choose to associate with. So for him to be going off alone with her is not okay. Like, I'm not okay with it. He should not be okay with it. And that's the thing, is like, he can't seem to understand why he shouldn't be okay with this.
He sounds completely clueless to me, but also how could you be that clueless? So maybe he's playing clueless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't get it. I don't know what you're talking about. I could definitely see that being a more viable option than just like, you would have to know if you're...
A woman just asked you to help her move across the country or whatever you just said. I'm sorry, a couple states. I don't know. But either way, spending the night with him.
It does seem like it's a setup to do something. It does to me. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll do the usual, and we'll call and pretend to be from that grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he delivers those to you or to someone else, okay?
Okay.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, and you'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Mae is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 18 years, his name is Jack, might be cheating on her. And it's just kind of a crazy story. We're about to call him and see if he is or isn't. And Mae, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what the situation is before we call him?
Jack has a work partner who badmouthed me to him repeatedly and then
invites him to help her move across the state on an overnight trip. Just the two of them together.
That's ridiculous. And so he just plays like he doesn't get it. Like, what's the big deal? Kind of a...
Yeah, no. She's just my work partner. There's nothing there. I don't see her that way.
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure this out for you. We're about to call him right now and pretend to be from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member and tell him that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those flowers to you or to... What's her name, by the way, the work person?
Crystal.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm going to call him right now. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from... I was looking for Jack.
This is him.
Jack, how are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to actually give you the good news that congratulations, you're this month's big winner.
I'm confused.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We do delivery now. We're trying to get the word out, but also we want to say thank you very much for shopping with us. So thank you for shopping. You have won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card that can be delivered anywhere within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Oh, beautiful. I get so many random calls. I didn't know that. Thanks. Yeah.
If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information in just a minute or so over the phone.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Great. Who would you like to send the flowers to? We'll start with the name, first and last name.
My beautiful wife, Mae.
Okay. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to beautiful wife, Mae?
18 beautiful years with my sweetheart. Thank you so much, baby. I love you.
18 years. Whoa. That's a long time.
Oh, yeah. We've been together forever.
All right. Well, then I'll just tell you that this is not the grocery store at all. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Yay. Hi, Jack. I'm Nina. Also on that show, listening to everything that just happened.
And I'm Victoria.
Wait, what's going on here?
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, and your wife, Mae, is actually also on the phone and has been listening because she suspected you might be messing around.
Mae?
Hey, Jack.
What is going on here?
I'm trying to make a point because you don't seem to understand that what Crystal is asking you and her trying to undermine our relationship is not okay. And 99.5% of other people also see that it's not okay. And it's not normal to be asking the husband of someone you dislike to go away with you.
We could also probably celebrate the fact that name didn't even cross his mind when he was offered free flowers, right?
Yes, absolutely. Babe, I love you. I love you.
Nothing is going on with Crystal. Nothing. She is my work partner.
Need to be, yes, but we need boundaries with Crystal.
Can I ask why you went on an overnight trip with Crystal?
She just needed help, and I'm a nice guy, so I'm gonna help. She's also my work partner. I've worked with her for several years.
That hasn't stopped me before.
Yeah, it doesn't really stop most people.
Yeah.
So what do you do then, Jack, if, let's say, your wife Mae's concerns are true, and Crystal just rolls up and is like, well, I'd like to escalate our relationship. Oh. Like, what do you do if she does try to make a move?
Well, there's no way that's going to happen. I put my foot down, and she knows how much I love my wife.
But doesn't she also talk bad about your wife?
I mean, she has her own way of things, and I do fill my wife in about this. It's no secret.
I just think that there needs to be some serious boundaries in place with Crystal, like, hey, you know what? Don't talk about my wife. I don't feel like this is a subject we should talk about. Hey, oh, you need help moving? I know a great moving company that will do all the work for you. There are ways to keep work and outside of work separate. And I feel like that's what Crystal needs, is she needs to understand that you guys can be totally cordial and friendly at work, but she needs to stay the hell out of her life. She needs to keep her nose out of it. It's not her business. It's not her concern. Whether or not she thinks I'm appropriate for you or I'm doing a good job as a wife is not appropriate workplace conversation. It's just not.
Yes, I understand. And look, if anything else, she's further away from us now. Look at that.
Yeah, because she moved across the state. But I don't want her trying to insert herself into our lives.
Well, maybe that's why she's thinking this is a good time to shoot her shot, because she's like, well, I'm moving, so.
And take him with her.
You don't need to worry about Crystal at all. She, seriously, this is not, no.
You haven't helped her move yet, or you already helped her move?
She's already moved. She's already across the state. I already went. I stayed there. I had a hotel. I locked my door. We weren't in the same hotel. It's May, I was talking with you the whole time. We were communicating the whole trip. It's not like I was like hiding and being secretive. You knew about the whole thing.
I know. And the point is whether I know about it or not, it's not about you. It's about her and her complete lack of boundaries and how she keeps crossing lines that are not okay to cross. And you need to push back on that. I need you to have those boundaries and to say, hey, this is not really okay with me.
Do you still work with her?
Yeah, she's my partner.
She's remote.
Okay.
So it needs to be said.
Okay, May, I feel what you're saying and where you're coming from. You know I love you, and let's talk more about this later, and I will set those boundaries. But let's just enjoy some time together, and we'll put this aside and behind us. Okay?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now Mae's going to be worried about getting phone sex.
The Jubal shows To Catch a Cheater.
Irene is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend, Ted, of 3 years, might be cheating, so we'll see if we can help her out. Irene, sorry you're in this situation, but what's going on? Why do you think Ted's cheating?
Yeah, thanks, guys. I know it kind of sucks. I think he could be cheating because, honestly, I didn't mean to snoop. I didn't mean to snoop, but I was putting like a cute little note in his backpack for work. I don't know. It's something that I've been doing for a while now, and I'll like leave him sweet notes around the house. And I was like, oh, I'm going to put it in his bag so he'll find it later. And by the way, I really trust my partner in general. But anyway, I was doing that. And when I put the note in, I discovered some like prepaid gift cards in his backpack, like those Visa, you know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah.
Visa, yeah. So I don't know. I just got this immediate sinking feeling. And because I guess it was adding on to this feeling I already had of like noticing that he's been really focused lately on things that are new to him that he's never really talked about, like self-help, mental health. He has like a therapist for the first time ever. And he's also been going to the gym a lot recently, and he's not a gym rat and he's starting to become one. And so all that has like made me a little, I guess, feeling insecure and suspicious. And then seeing the cards, I was like, God, this is not adding up. I don't know. I just have this like feminine hunch, I guess, that like someone else is cooking in my relationship kitchen, so to speak.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. What does he say when you're like, oh, look, babe, you're going to the gym now? Like, I would assume you've mentioned something to him about that.
Yeah, he like, he keeps it close to his chest. I mean, like with all the self-help stuff, like he's mentioned it, but he doesn't seem to like want to get into the details. And I try to give him space around that, but I do feel a little insecure. And I don't know, when I saw the Visa prepaid gift cards, my stomach kind of dropped because I was like, what if he's, I don't know, you tell me if this is crazy, but it just feels true. But I was like, what if he's hiding funds so he can go out and date other people, if that makes sense, like a way so that I can't.
I guess unless you actually pull out one of the credit cards and find out how much money is on it, because it could be like, what if there's $5 on one and he gives them out to people like for charity? I don't know. Is there anybody that you think it could be?
I mean, my brain has obviously thought about that. I just like wonder, and there's no one in particular, I'll say that, but like, I wonder if like it's someone at work or even at the gym or like, I don't know, his therapist. Is my French. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Okay, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. We're in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. If you're just joining us, Irene is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years named Ted might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that he's the lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral apartment to anybody that he wants to send them to. And we'll see if he sends them to his girlfriend or to somebody else. But first, Irene, before we do that, why don't you refresh our memory on your situation?
Yeah. I love my partner. I've never really suspected anything until recently. I was left him a love note in his backpack, and I wasn't snooping, but I found some prepaid Visa gift cards in there, which kind of tripped me up. And he's been very much like into self-help and going to the gym lately and just like things he's never done before. So that combo punch feels suspicious to me. Like he could be going out on dates on those cards.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a way to hide money. So let's see if we can figure it out for you. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Ted.
Yeah, I'm speaking.
Hi, Ted. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you very much for shopping with us.
Thank you. Yeah, all right. So what's up?
Well, maybe you don't know, but every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the 50 United States absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Whoa. And it was like 36 roses. Wow. Wow. Okay. I bet. So,
I can take the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I'm prepared to do that.
I can do it now. It's fine by me. The whole package goes to one place, right?
Yes. First thing I would need would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
All right. Yeah, they're going to go to my girlfriend, Irene.
Okay.
And you said candy or chocolate, right? So we'll do chocolate for her for sure.
Okay. Box of chocolates. Do you want to put anything in a card?
Oh, yes, of course. I thought of you. I got some good luck today. I hope the gosh, I'm not a poet here. Let me think. Just keep it simple. Like, I love you. Think about you every day. I hope these make you think of me. Something like that.
Sure, that sounds great. I'll just say that. Well, I mean, I really won't do that anyway at all because this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi.
What?
I'm Jubal.
Yeah, the whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater where if you think that your significant other might be sleeping around, you can try to catch them based on who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend Irene is actually on the phone and has been listening.
Babe, what gives? What's going on?
Okay. This is, okay. I basically, when I was leaving you a love note the other day in your backpack, I found some prepaid Visa cards in there, and,
okay.
It feels really weird, and I feel like maybe you were using them for a date with other women.
Whoa.
Can you explain that, maybe?
I cannot believe what I'm hearing on the, wow, on the radio. All right, look, babe, that's not me. I mean, like with the Visa gift cards, like I won them at work. I got an award. Like, what do you think I'm using the gift cards for? Oh, baby, like, whoa.
What?
I'm not, you think I'm like out there, I'm not like hiring hookers with them or something? No, baby. No.
What are they? What are you doing with them?
Okay, look. Okay, all right. You always give me a hard time about gaming, and yeah, I'm spending it on gaming. I'm using to buy mod packs.
What? What's a mod pack?
Look. I can't believe I'm bringing this up like on air, but hey, look.
Yeah, it's for gaming. So I didn't want to have a conversation about it. I want to hear about it. I want him at work, and I've just been using him for gaming. That's it. Swear, I can't believe.
I know. I believe you. I believe you. I
love it because it's funny.
Okay. But can you blame me? No, it's weird and sketchy. But like, I do believe you. I don't. I mean, like you. I know you like gaming. I don't give you a hard time for gaming, right?
Yes, you do. Oh my God, yes, you do.
Well,
like I'm just
you
sitting
just do
in.
it a lot.
I'm sitting in. You have this moment, you have this timing where, like, I sit down, I put on the gear, and it's like, go, and it's like, no, you got to do this. No, it's just like the timing you have is amazing. You hate me in that chair. Admit it. You don't like me in that chair. You don't like it.
I don't. Okay,
you don't like me in the chair.
You would.
Now, look. I mean, look,
all right, well,
it's not
this
like
all
it's
checks
my
out.
whole life.
It's not, I mean, it's a big part of your life. But listen, this is better. Honestly, I'm like relieved. I am relieved right now. We can argue till the cows come home about your gaming too much, but I'd rather that right now than you with your women dating thing. So I feel like
no, I'm going to give you 36 long stuff. By the way, there's no flowers, are there? Am I just?
No, there's no flowers. Yeah, no flowers.
You can buy me some later.
Oh. All right, Irene, listen. I'm a guy who you love, who buys mod packs for my gaming with Visa gift cards. I am not the cheating type.
Well put.
I hear that. That's real.
If anything though, like I'll just be spending the money on like maybe some Grand Theft Auto Ladies of the Night, maybe.
What?
You can help me pick one.
I'll allow that.
This is another language to me.
Yeah. The Jubal shows to catch a cheater.
Katie is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been married to her husband for 8 years. His name is Seth, but now she thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Katie, sorry you're going through this, but why don't you tell us what's going on? Why do you think your husband is cheating?
I don't know if he's cheating or not. It's just this weird. We have a very good marriage, and we have, I mean, I guess we've had a handful of rough spots, but I mean, over the course of we were together for 11 years, so a couple of years before we got married. And so there's going to be some rough spots, but I mean, we still went out, we were trying, we were having fun. We were, going to concerts and I don't know, we like to bowl. And I don't know. I always looked at us and thought of us as being like a really strong couple. And I don't know, I guess in the last couple of years, we both just started to work more and more. I got this promotion and we're at work so much that I guess I kind of got complacent. Maybe he did too. We'd get home and just eat dinner and go to bed. And now he doesn't really want to go out as much anymore, which I mean, all of this in my mind is kind of normal. We've been together for a really long time. And he's kind of a stereotypically kind of lazy dude, and I like that about him. I like being comfy and cozy at home, but he does, he goes to see his friend Josh, that that's been one of his best friends since high school, and I don't think he could be the cheater type because he doesn't really want to go out and do anything. But like I said, things have been different this last month, so he's going over to Josh's place twice as much as he usually does, and I don't know, I'm wondering what he's really doing at his house. I mean, I've heard he's complained in the past about how Josh is he can get annoying after a while. And I've hung out with Josh and Seth before, and I can confirm that. I don't know if we met him now in real life, would he be close friends with him? I don't know. It's that he's been friends with him since high school, and I respect that and I admire that, and I see there's a lot of love there for him, but I don't know, he's a boring dude and he's kind of annoying, and I can't figure out what he's doing over there twice as much as usual. So that's one thing. And then the other thing that's been this kind of huge change is that all of a sudden Seth is a workout guy. I probably wouldn't have called you guys if it wasn't for that. He's working out every single day for several hours at a time, but I don't think he's ever worked out since we first met. Is he doing it to impress someone? Is it someone at work? He's there a long time. I don't know. This is not me. Like, I'm not normally an insecure person. I know that it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I wouldn't call yourself insecure even though it's like you're noticing things are changing. And of course, it's going to set off an alarm in you. So that's not even an insecurity.
And his appetite is less too now. Like, he says he's not really very hungry when we have dinner. Like, he had a big lunch or something like that. And that, like, there's never been a time where Seth hasn't wanted, like, pizza, or Friday we usually get Mexican dinner. And I don't know, he's just not finishing his plate, which is, again, unusual. And I asked him about it, and he just said he wanted to get back into shape, which, again, totally valid. I want to support him in that. I don't want to, like, deter him in any way. I'm just nervous.
Yeah, and then if he's spending more time at the boring Josh's house.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not at actual
boring Josh's house, yeah.
I'm just curious as to what triggered it. Maybe it's not necessarily cheating. Maybe it's just he was inspired by something. I don't know. Hopefully he's not.
All right, you already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Katie is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband, Seth, of 8 years, might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and he's this month's big winner. We'll see if he sends those flowers to his wife, Katie, or someone else. But first, Katie, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on what's going on?
Yeah, we've just drifted a little in the last couple of years. We both work a lot. And in the last couple of months, he's totally changed. Suddenly, he's going over to his friend's house twice as much as usual. It's an old high school buddy who I think is pretty boring. He's told me he's boring. And the big thing that's worrying me is suddenly he's working out every day, which is great. He's looking great, but he's never been a workout guy. He's eating healthy. It's just such a sudden shift, and I'm just worried.
Okay. You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Seth.
Yeah, that's me.
Seth, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to actually tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Every single month, we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. Absolutely free, 100% on us to anybody that you want. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
All right. That's very cool. Not bad.
So here's how it works. I can take down the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
No, it's fine. I actually have a little bit of downtime. It's good.
All I will need is the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Same last name as mine, and Katie.
And anything you'd like to put on a card?
Yeah. Pretty roses for a pretty lady. Love you, kid.
Oh, I like that.
Thanks.
Yeah. So you ever cheat on your wife at all? Ever?
Who's this?
Seth, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Seth. Whole show's here. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And your wife, Katie, is actually on the phone listening to this.
So this is kind of like a setup to see if I'm cheating or something like that? Is that like a...
Yes, that's exactly what it is. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Katie thought maybe there might be something going on, so we were seeing if we could catch you by who you'd send flowers to.
Thanks for the flowers, babe.
Why would you do this? This isn't...
Oh, I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to do. You've been so different this last month. I mean, you're not the same guy. You're working out every single day for like multiple hours at a time. And I don't know. I just got in my head about stuff. I mean, I asked you why, and you didn't give me a reason. You just said you wanted to be more healthy, which is valid, but like, it's just so sudden. And I don't know, you're spending all this time over at Josh's, like double, sometimes triple as much as you used to. And like, it's just so like, are you really there? I don't know.
It's crazy you think that I actually cheat on you. It's very cute, but like not really.
You think that I would cheat on you with some like hot lady or something? That's not who I am.
I'm sorry, he's definitely not cheating. If he would cheat on you with some hot lady.
I love you. I wouldn't do that. But also, I guess we should probably talk about it. Something kind of happened that made me kind of look at my life and where I am right now. This is weird. So the reason I've been spending a lot of time with Josh, and he doesn't really want anybody to know, but you're kind of forcing my hand in this. He's been diagnosed with cancer.
I'm so sorry.
I've been going with him to some doctor visits and stuff, because he doesn't live near his family, and we've just, we've been best friends for a long time. And doctors are saying that it's totally treatable, and success rates are pretty good, pretty responsive with how early they caught it. But I mean, that's kind of what's been going on with him. And Josh is really kind of secretive in his life, and he's like, don't tell anybody, it's very embarrassing and everything. And I just didn't know what to do, so I've just really been kind of there for him as he's going through this, so he doesn't have to do it alone.
I had no idea. I had no idea. I'm so. I mean, wow. But what does that have to do with you? Like the working out and the eating? I mean, is all that related?
Honestly, it was when I saw the look in his eyes when he first told me. He couldn't stop crying, and it kind of freaked me out. It kind of like made me think about my mortality and everything. And I just, as soon as I saw that look in his eyes, I just decided, I was like, you have to make sure that you're around for the people you care about. It wouldn't be good if, he's going through this and, I haven't been healthy. I haven't been, I'm lax and eating pizza. We always go out for Chinese, we always go out for Mexican food and everything. And I'm just like, let me just make sure that I'm here. Let me just make sure that I'm around. So I really just wanted to be healthier and just be here for him, be here for you, be here for everybody that I care about. And, it sucked too. Cause I mean, I haven't worked out like this in years, but now that I'm doing it and really focusing on the reasons for doing it, it makes me start to enjoy it. Like I kind of tricked my brain into thinking like, you want to do this. And next thing you know, it's like, I do want to do this. And then eating right kind of followed. I mean, I know I say I don't have an appetite a lot of the time, but I don't. I'm just trying to eat a little bit better, That's,
well, now I feel terrible. Why didn't you just tell me? Why didn't you tell me any of this? I would have understood completely.
I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little embarrassed about it too. I haven't done anything physical since way before the pandemic, and I just got used to that lax lifestyle. Like we just hang out, and we always just kind of stay home and hang out, and we've just been in that mode. And when Josh's health scare made me kind of realize that that's not a way to live. It's just kind of a way to just be. And I just want to do more. I just want to be here and just have a better, healthier life, and not make a noise every single time I bend over. And honestly, I think that maybe I didn't tell you because as Josh was going through this, I was trying to respect his privacy, and then some of the embarrassment from him kind of leaked over onto me. And I was like, let me just, it's like sometimes if you're improving yourself, you kind of want to just hide from the world and then reappear as a better version of yourself. I should have definitely told you because you clearly thought I was sneaking around for somebody. Which is great.
Well, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, sorry about your friend, man. But Katie, at least now he's not cheating.
Yeah.
And I'm glad they caught it early. Now everybody's got this awakened need for wellness, and I think that's a great thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep looking for a side piece, though.
Well, if that happens, you're going to hear from us again there.
Yeah.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Fiona is on the phone for To Catch a Cheater today. She's been with her husband Travis for 7 years, but now she thinks something might be going on. So hopefully we can help you find out that he's not cheating, but or find out that he is, but at least get you some answers. Fiona, what's going on? Like, tell us about your situation with Travis.
This is crazy. Travis and I have been together for 7 years, and it hasn't been perfect the whole 7 years. We had some financial troubles, new marriage, you work through stuff. But for the last few years, it's been really, really good. And we've really been just so connected. My boutique business has just really taken off in the city, and Travis just got a new job that he loves, and it pays more. So we've been able to start like really saving and building towards our future together.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's not just the money. Like, he's doing something he loves now. Like, he's a film director, and he's only ever done like tiny commercials or, you know, boring, like a music video here and there, maybe, but mostly boring stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And a couple like really bad movies, like bad, low budget. But recently he got a gig where he's working for an indie film company, one he's always dreamt of working for, never thought he could. And he's doing a really good job there. They're paying him really well, and he's actually living his dream, and he's happy.
That sounds great.
That's great, yeah.
Like, to paint a picture for you, like, Travis, he's like a lovable, goofy, silly guy. Like, he's lighthearted. He's the one making me laugh when I get stressed about business or just life if I get too uptight. But he's also kind of he's gullible.
Okay.
So sometimes, like, he winds up saying yes too much or trusting people at what they say at face value. Like, oh, they're telling the truth because everybody tells the truth, is what he says.
That's cute.
But it also makes me worry for him because he gets himself in these situations where he's like taking the fall for other people or doing their job because he can't say no. He just says yes if somebody asks for something.
Okay.
So I'm kind of wondering if if this is one of those situations, if what's going on right now is something where he's gotten like pushed into a corner or something. I don't know.
Like,
what happened?
Forced to cheating on you or what?
Well, let me back up just a little. I'm super, super close with my grandma. We talk every day, if not twice a day. She was downtown the other day and she was going shopping, and she said she saw Travis in a luxury car with another woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and my grandma's words, not mine. She said he was in the car with a Babylon, and they were laughing and joking, and Travis was all smiles. They were at a red light, and she saw the woman reach down, like out of view, and reach down.
Okay.
And then the light turns green, and they take off, ha 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 ha, laughing in this luxury car. And like, what am I supposed to do with that? You know?
Did you ask him about this?
No, I'm still I'm like really upset, and I don't want to say something stupid and be wrong, or I've never accused him in our whole marriage of anything other than like not taking the trash out. But I'm like trying to understand, first off, who is this woman? Mm-hmm. And second off, like, because he's an honorable guy, but what's up with the car? Because him and I both drive boxes, and we promised we were going to drive them until like they die.
Uh-huh.
Is he moving on since he's been moving up in the company? Is he living a second life now? I feel so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I was thinking was you guys could call and say you're calling from the production company he's been working for.
Okay.
And he's been working a lot of hours, and that you want to, give him roses as a thank you for his hard work and dedication.
Oh, to send to somebody?
Worker. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. See if he believes us, and then see if he sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah. I'm scared, but yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll help you out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can figure this out for you with To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Fiona is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 7 years named Travis might be cheating on her. So we're about to call him and see if we can catch him. But first, Fiona, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
My grandma saw him downtown the other day in a luxury car with, in her words, and he was in the car with another woman laughing, and she said she saw them, like, her reach down by his body, so like maybe touching him. And I want you guys to say you're calling from his production studio that he works for, and that you have roses he can send to someone. And I want to see if he's sending them to his wife or to this woman, mystery woman.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Travis?
Who's calling?
My name's Jubal. I'm calling from Productions. We haven't met yet, but you've been working a ton of hours.
Yeah, I'm a director, so my hours are insane.
Well, you've been crushing it, and we want to say thank you.
Okay, sounds good.
We know that you're busy and you probably don't get time to see people and stuff, so we actually wanted to give you some flowers that you could send to somebody. Just a dozen long stem roses, just to send to somebody, just for being you and working so hard.
What is going on? Stop this. You playing with me. I don't know anything about really? A dozen roses?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah,
man.
Up.
Well, thank you for working so hard. So I can get these sent out. I will need to get some info from you in a second. Do you want us to like put a card and stuff with it too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
In fact, do me a favor, do this. Let's do that because I'm actually have a surprise for my wife. But on the card, put, I have a surprise for you. Call me when you get this. Love you.
All right. And hey, just, guy to guy, look, I know, we're in the same industry. You probably got a lot of ladies out there, huh?
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, right. You can be honest with me.
I am being honest, my man. I'm slammed.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. Why? What's up?
Oh, because this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment where we try to see if people are cheating, and your wife Fiona is actually on the phone.
Yeah.
Surprise.
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, Travis, my grandma saw you the other day driving around downtown in a hot car with apparently a hot woman, and she was reaching down in the car for something. What's that about?
What? Okay. Look. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but babe, what's going on? I don't know what's going on here, but okay, I guess you're gonna just ruin the surprise here.
Your wife's grandma saw you out with another woman.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she?
What?
Like,
you had time for that?
Are you kidding me? You talking about Nana? Really? That blind old lady? You're killing me here, but first of all right,
did
fine.
She see you?
And I'm just. You're just going to ruin the surprise on national radio. Well, that's fantastic. That was your best friend, Megan. All right? You've she's seen a million times. She was letting me test drive a new car. Actually, your car.
What?
And not only that, yeah, that's right. Last time Megan came over, I just let her know, keep this a secret. I was getting you a new car, babe. Right?
What?
That's the reasoning behind it. So I don't know what was going on. Last time we were over, we were checking out the car, making sure everything was good, the front and the back seat. So unless that's what your grandma was seeing, ain't nothing going on. I got you a new car. That's what's going on. And I just... Yeah, babe, I just wanted to say thank you. These last years have been super rough. I know how hard things were going. You were taking care of me, supporting me financially. And now that, I got this job, I'm so excited and everything's going real well. And we both deserve things and you deserve a new car. So Megan was helping me choose your car and we were test driving it. That's it. Ain't nothing going on.
Oh my God. I feel so stupid. Oh my God, Travis, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I knew you wouldn't cheat, but at the same time, you gotta see my point of view. You're in a hot car with a hot woman, and my grandma got me kind of riled up.
stupid. I've never given you a reason for anything like that. You know what I mean? No, this is you and me. You know, leave it to your grandmother to cause problems somehow. You know what I mean?
I mean, a new car. I need a new car. I mean, I want to see it. Like,
where's the car?
I'm so happy right now.
I'm just trying to follow.
Yeah.
When you get on home, it's going to be parked in the driveway, and I'm going to, man, you know what? Like, I'm a little upset because the whole surprise got ruined.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oh my God.
I mean, I feel like your grandma did see him with a woman, so
yeah,
you have grounds for being a little frustrated there. Good thing it was a happy ending, though.
Yeah, like my mind's blown. I'm speechless, Travis. Like, I love you. Like, thank you. You're so sweet. Oh my God.
Congratulations on the new car.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I want to see it now. I wish I was home now. Oh my God. I feel so stupid for ever doubting you.
You know I love you, and I know we've been through a lot, and so I wanted to do this for you, and I really hope you love it, and I really, I love you. Just want to let you know.
I love you.
It's probably the happiest To Catch a Cheater ever.
And I get a car.
There you go.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.
Tate is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 2 years named Bella might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Tate, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? What's going on? Why do you think that Bella is cheating on you?
Well, I don't know if she is. I mean, we've been together like 2 years. This is like the most serious relationship either one of us have had. We moved in right out of college, but it's been cool. We weren't even used to like going to bed at the same time as someone, or we're just kind of all figuring it out. We've never lived not at like our parents' house or the dorm or whatever. So this is we're trying to be grown-ups over here.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's exciting.
Yeah. So I know Bella has been out with like a lot of people in the past, and that's fine. I mean, probably I have too. She's probably been out with more people than I have, but I'm literally the first guy she's been with for more than a year. So I'm her like longest term relationship.
How's it going?
Generally good, but I don't know. I just worry sometimes it feels like maybe she's bored with like the domestic life thing. Like I said, we're young. We just kind of moved in, and we love being with each other. I love being with her, but I just worry that it's feeling like too much for her. Maybe. Did anything happen that makes you think she might be looking outside your relationship? Well, she doesn't complain. It's not like I cage her in. She can go where she wants, do what she wants to do. But like lately she's just been doing this one weird thing. The last month or so, she's been going to the grocery store at night, like for all things. But we'll need one thing. Maybe we don't even need it, but she's just like, I gotta go. I'm going to the grocery store. And she's out for hours. Like she'll go for a loaf of bread or bananas or something, and she comes back an hour and a half later with a banana. And I'm like, what's happening? What is this? And she says like, oh, I didn't find the right bananas, or, God knows. Like I just kind of have to drop it. I guess. I mean, she can be kind of flighty, especially if she doesn't take her Adderall.
Hey.
Okay.
I mean, I was going to say, it's not that weird to go shopping at night because it's kind of the best time to go to the grocery store because nobody's there and you can get in and out. But if she's coming back with nothing.
And then going I can't find the right banana again. You're like, what kind of banana are you looking for?
That was my question. Sorry, that doesn't help anything, Tate.
It's happened more than once that she goes out for a long time, like much longer than whatever it would be. Like how fast can you grab a loaf of bread? 2 minutes. So it clearly something is happening, and I hope it's nothing bad. I'd be sad if she feels like bored of her life with me.
Yeah, I mean, that is weird that she goes and then comes back with basically nothing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you're going to lie, though, wouldn't you be better at it? Because that feels so negligent as far as lies go.
Yeah, I mean, at least come back with a trunk full of groceries.
Right.
Every single time.
Well, we'll see if we can help you out. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards member at, so we'll call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that she's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Tate is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend, Bella, of 2 years, might be messing around, and we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to Tate or to somebody else. But before we do that, Tate, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, lately Bella's been going out to the grocery store at night, supposedly to the grocery store. She's gone for a long while and doesn't come back with any groceries.
That's totally weird.
Yeah, that is weird. All right, man, are you ready for us to call her?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Bella.
This is she? Hi?
Hi, Bella, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. Winner of what?
The flowers.
Oh, okay.
Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that they want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. You just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to whoever you want.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Well, okay, here's how it works. I can take down the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
I know exactly who I want to send them to. I'm so excited.
Great.
I'm so excited.
First thing I will need will just be the name, first and last, of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Her name is Sarah.
Okay. I think I know how to spell that. All right, Sarah. And is there anything you want to put on the card?
Yes. The other night was so amazing. I miss you. I've never felt this. Oh, wait, that's too much. How about love you so much. You're so special to me.
I can put that down. And I guess before I ask for the address, I'll just let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's the Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and your boyfriend Tate is actually on the phone.
What's going on? I don't believe you. This is some prank call.
Who is Sarah? What is happening?
Tate? This is some kind of prank call. She's a friend. She's a friend. A very close friend. Where we just met and we're just really close friends.
What happened the other night? What are you sending her flowers for? What are you talking about?
This is just women, like celebrating women, and we just met, and it's sort of a special relationship that it gives me space so I can be more present with you, because I can go and we do yoga and a lot of yoga, and we
is that what you call it?
Well, we bond, and there is a lot of intimacy, but it's not sexual. We're friends. We're friends. She's my best. I love her.
Didn't you just say the other night was mind-blowing?
We just had a special night of you don't understand how women are. Guys aren't like this. Women are very close. We're intimate. We're emotional, and we had a great night with
Bella.
Are you going to see this person? Tell me you're going to the food store?
I have not been gone that long, and I bought mints one night, and you don't see everything I have in my bag.
Why are you lying, Bella?
Not lying. I'm just trying to explain because I don't want to hurt. I love Tate,
Tate, I love you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I didn't know how to explain that I have this really close friendship. That's all.
You can't explain having a friend? What kind of friendship can't you explain? Why would you be keeping secret friends from me? We're supposed to live together. Why would you be sneaking off for a friend?
Tate, I love you. I love you. This is not a place to have this conversation, and these people are not. They're not on your side. I'm on your side. I love you. I want to. They don't. This is very personal. This is very personal, and Sarah is a very, private person.
Are you coming out?
Sexuality is fluid.
What?
It's fluid. And this is a very, tender, special. I love you, Tate. I love you. I love our apartment. And, we just moved in and I'm just exploring some things, and it doesn't count if it's with a woman.
Or the woman, you've been cheating on me?
You say it doesn't count if it's with a woman?
Count. How does it count? How does it count? It's a woman. It's not a man.
It counts.
You're the only man for me.
Unless that's a rule you guys have where you can have women and he's the only man, but...
If you're sneaking out of the house to go fool around with other people, it counts.
This is not the place to have this conversation. I love you. I love you. This is not the way I wanted to. I was not thinking when all of a sudden these are strangers asking me, calling me names, calling me a liar. And I'm just.
Nobody called you a liar.
You said I was lying.
I asked you why you were lying. That didn't mean I didn't call you a liar.
Oh my God, lady. That's the same thing.
Well, I don't know, man. You went from you have a friend that's intimate to now you're experimenting. So I'm not really sure what to tell you.
Well, I'm experimenting. It's love. Love is love.
Now you're in love with this other person?
Are you homophobic?
I can't.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think he's your boyfriend.
Wow. Talk about deflection.
Tate, I really think you're being, I have ADHD. I have a lot going on. The moon has been full. I have a lot going on.
Boy.
And this is unfair.
We're going to have to move out. We're going to have to find new places to live. I mean, where are we going to go?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. You're really overreacting. You're overreacting.
We go up and some other woman?
That's not what we do, Tate. It's called love. Love is love. I have freedom.
We'll let you guys discuss in more detail on your own time. Tate, at least you got your answer. Sorry, man.
Tate, I love you, Tate. Don't listen to them. These are not serious people.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely was not this.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, hope you guys get it figured out. Tate, sorry, man. Let us know if you need anything.
Okay.
The Jubal shows to catch a cheater.